Stroke protocol, MSMC, emergency, ground floor, bed number 4.
Basically, there are two types of stroke. In one type, there is a blockage to the blood flow to the brain, causing brain damage. In second time, which is called brain hemorrhage, there will be bleeding inside the brain. Majority of patients, what we see, they come beyond 6 hours or 24 hours because the symptoms of stroke is a painless symptom. So they don't have any pain, there won't be any headache. It is important that you should all remember the symptoms of stroke, which can be easily remembered by mnemonic. B fast. B for balance problem, I for eye vision problem or double vision, F for facial asymmetry, A for arm weakness, S for speech disturbance, T is time to rest to stroke ready hospital. Stroke ready hospital has a facility where they can do 24/7 CT scan or MRI in some cases. They should have a neurophysician or a physician trained in stroke. They should have a neurosurgery backup if required. In some case conditions, if there is a large vessel occlusions, they may also require stroke thrombectomy facilities where a neurointerventionist is required 24/7. If a patient with symptoms of stroke reach a stroke ready hospital, we do a scanning to rule out an intracerebral hemorrhage or brain hemorrhage. Once a scan is done and it is showing that large vessel is occluded, we shift that patient to the cath lab. Here under fluoroscopic guidance, we put a tube from the leg artery inside the brain artery, and then we put a clot retriever and remove the clot out. Once the blood flow is restored, the patient is shifted to neuro ICU. In neuro ICU, once a patient is stabilized, we shift that patient to neuro rehabilitation. In the rehabilitation unit, we do physiotherapy, occupation therapy, speech therapy, and all these exercises will be done in the rehabilitation unit. And also we have a dedicated artificial intelligence based software called RAPID, where once we do the imaging, either CT or MR with perfusion, we push these images to the software and it will give the result within 5 minutes time, and also identifies the patients who will benefit by doing mechanical thrombectomy between 6 to 24 hours time. So here there is no requirement of human interface, so it is an automated software. With all these things, with mechanical thrombectomy, recanalizing, stabilizing in ICU and shifting to rehab unit, the patient will have better recovery.